Access granted.
Last Thursday, OpenAI released an AI chatbot called ChatGPT, and it's really cool. Other AI chatbots like GPT-3 and Meta were hard to use and not very impressive. But ChatGPT is different, it's revolutionary. For example, if you ask ChatGPT to help you write a tweet about how you can't sleep after drinking coffee, it will give you a really interesting response. And if you ask it to make the tweet more exaggerated, it will say something like, "I drank a cup of coffee and it exploded like a bomb in my head." In the AIGC field, AI painting is also getting really popular. If you give it some keywords, it can generate a picture for you. This is a typical example of AIGC. Right now, AIGC is a big part of the XR field. In current VR technology, the core of both VR games and VR films is still the storyline, so AI is needed to generate different branches of the story. However, the challenge is that in the real world, every decision we make has different effects on the future, which cannot be accurately reflected in VR content. Let's say we make a VR game with 6 levels. Each level has 3 different plot directions. You might think that means there are 18 possible story endings. But you'd be wrong. In reality, there are 729 possible endings. And if you asked a game development team to make 729 endings and levels, they would be better off just breaking up. But with AIGC, we could quickly make those 729 endings in just a few minutes. In the current state of AI, generating text and 2D images is not a problem. But using AIGC for fast 3D modeling in VR might still take another year or two. So there's still a long way to go before we can use AIGC in VR.